Welcome everyone, and this is about a quest of a crocodile. His home has been washed out, and he needs to find new watering grounds. But on the way, he may run into dangerous predators. He's a Nile crocodile, and his name is Gustav. He looks like a nice guy, but I wouldn't. He's not so nice to people. Obviously, that's why he's a crocodile. But this used to be his home, which is all dried up now. And now animals live in it that he is going to try and hunt. But he needs to find water fast, and it will be hard for them. There are many creatures like the three-headed dog that live in these places. And the three-headed dog likes to live up here, and he is climbing on the rocks. And then he sees the crocodile. Who will win, the crocodile or the three-headed dog? Gustav is kind of startled. So they start to fight. He bites two of the heads. The crocodile is winning. He hits them with his tail. Biting their paw, biting their stomach, and then their tail. The three-headed dog is startled and runs away. There is no reason to kill him anyway. Gustav didn't even get a little scratch on him in that battle. And he's going to try and get down the mountain. He slides down by accident, falling right there. He's fallen in there. And he can't get out. He's trapped. But he manages to calm himself out. And now he knows that down there is just a deadly trap for animals that are waiting. Gustav was walking for a while and was very hungry until he spots a camarasaurus eating. The camarasaurus doesn't know, but he is about to fall off. He is feeding on the tall grass that is coming out of this place, but he is about to fall off the cliff. He's falling, and he has not survived. Gustav sees the easy prey, but knows that it's deadly down there. But he finds a pretty easy route to get down, and manages to hang on and snag the camarasaurus up and out of the cliff. He starts to feed on it because he is very hungry. He eats it really fast because he was really hungry. And a camarasaurus is a big prey, but if you're a good eater, you can eat it. And Gustav is definitely a good eater. He still needs to find water, though. And this valley is long and big, so he will have to be walking for a little while to actually get anywhere. But all of a sudden, there are some hunters in these mountains. This is Greyhound. He is a hunter. He is an animal, but this magic wizard, Merlin in other words, put a spell over him so he could live as a person, and he is hunting for the king. And the king would definitely like an alligator. And they are about to fight. Gustav manages to bite his leg. He takes the axe and manages to hit Gustav and then stab him. But Gustav is not finished. He's biting the leg and holding on. The rhino's trying to get free. Oh, get off me, you stupid alligator. He stabs Gustav in the head with the end of his axe and then kicks Gustav over. He is about to give the finishing blow, but Gustav does something that saves him. He takes his tail secretly, puts it under the guy's foot, and makes him trip. Then he bites him. And then the rhino tries to get up to get away, but he is finished. Gustav is like, that was nothing. But he is still very hungry, believe it or not, because he has been traveling for a long time. And just eats a little bit of the rhino's leg, because, you know, rhinos aren't too tasty. Gustav has finally made it to the end of the valley, as you can see there, and he has walked into the plains. But after the rhino's death, another hunter, the king, which Merlin made too, has come out to see where the rhino has come, and he sees some bits of the rhino leg in his mouth, because, you know, he's carrying some with him, just in case he gets hungry, in his mouth. And he knows that this alligator has killed him, or crocodile, whatever. So, and he is upset because the rhino was his friend. And he tries to move in slowly, but the crocodile sees him immediately. He tries to pounce, but the crocodile bites his head. But he manages to hit him 3 times in the head. But Gustav is not finished. Oh, you don't want to know what that looks like. That is way too graphical to show on screen. Gustav is a crazy killer. Up ahead, Gustav sees something moving. It is a young triceratops, and he is kind of hungry still, even after all that he's eaten. She's small, and it's just sort of like a midnight snack, or not a midday snack, or lunch, whatever. And she does not notice him creeping up in the grass. And then he strikes. Once he has done all the graphical content that we can't see, he manages to eat. After Gustav is finished eating, he starts to keep moving, because he will die soon without water to aid him. And he is in deep, deep trouble if he does not find water soon. Gustav now has made it to the rock desert, where there's not an animal in sight, and it stretches for miles and miles around. Poor Gustav is burning up. He needs to find water. He hears the sound of waterfall, and he starts to move towards it. The end of the side is over there. It's easy to get up from the side. And Gustav sees it right away. He keeps moving. Until he finally gets back into the current. Gustav has finally found water. He will be happy once again in his new home, where animals should come to try and eat. Okay, everyone, that was Gustav's Grand Adventure. If you want to see more about Gustav in later episodes, make sure to drop a like. It means so much. I mean, I've been buying these toys like crazy for you guys just to make these videos, and it would mean so much for me, for you guys, to drop down the like. Of course, I like the toys too. I mean, that would be stupid. But yeah, that's all I need to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, the reason I'm not doing this for likes and subscribers, even though I just said leave a like, because, you know, it means a lot to me. But I'm doing this to entertain you more than getting likes and subscribers. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, and enjoy the rest of my episodes on my channel, or whatever YouTube channels you're watching right, or whenever. Sky Does Minecraft, Bioniclesaurus, I don't know, whatever channel you want. Red Dragon 120, whatever. All those guys. So I'll see you guys all later.